In hindsight, it was definitely a mistake to call it global warming and not climate change, because, it's not always just a straight line go up, everything gets hotter situation. No, in reality, the weather does something that scientists refer to as chaos stance, in which it kind of just does whatever it feels like. So you have a day like today where it was really cold, sandwiched between days where it was actually kind of nice. I said sandwiched between. I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, but supposedly it will be nicer. But again, we are in chaos stance, so we really can't predict anything too accurately. Anyway, hi, hello, it's stream time. Right, so we have caught up on this season of Street Fighter. We'll be back next time there's a DLC, but that means we get to start something new today. Something new on the game, the stream where I play old games that I've played before. And so, I figured I kind of just want to play Mario Party Advance. I don't know. The idea just came to me at one point, and I was like, I kind of want to do that, actually. So, for those of you who don't know, Mario Party Advance is definitely a baby game for babies, but I will say, when I was part of that demographic, back in the day I had a Game Boy Advance, I had fun with the mini games of it. I thought it was a fun game to play in that respect. That being said, even as a child, I did kind of recognize that the thing they did with the board was not really amazing. And yes, I said board singular. So yes, this is mostly almost 99% single player Mario Party. And even when it's supposedly multiplayer, it's usually just things you'd show other people with just one Game Boy Advance. I don't remember if there were even any link functions to it. I certainly never used them, but yeah, this is a more single-player focused Mario Party, which is unusual because even other Mario parties, they can have single-player modes. The early games just had you go up against NPCs. Later ones kind of had some single-player story stuff going on. As you might imagine, story mode's very limited. Because why would you want a lot of text between your Mario Party boards? That would be a kind of weird direction to take it if it was just novel-length dialogue. But yeah, and sometimes there were boss fights. I did also play Mario Party DS, a different handheld game, but little more traditional, and that did have boss fights in it, and again, some story, but it just amounts to, yeah, you're really small, here's an excuse to be at this board. That sort of thing. But yeah, this one's a little more focused on just a single player experience, but it is also incredibly kiddie, as we'll see in probably no time at all. But yeah, I think that's about all I have going into this. Let's bring this up. Let's unpause this. Made by Hudson. It's so much loud in my ear, so I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Anyway, here's Party World, your floating fun land. Do not fall off the sides. That crown is the closest thing we've got to a guard railing. You will go to Party Land, where friends go to have fun, but not that many friends. Look, this has to be a good game. The star said so. You're the faces of Mario and friends. They're here to stare at you. Oh, wow, yeah, no. I've not heard this song in a hot minute. Hello again, Star. Are you ready for a party? Because as we all know, passports are the first step to fun. Everybody loves making passports. You can collect your pals' passports. To what end? Okay. Let's see, can I fit my name in here? Getting a distinct feeling that I might be able to. Okay, there's enough characters, cool. In Feb. Make yourself a face. I mean, if this were more downwards, it'd be a bit more accurate. Guess this is kind of it. I'm mean now. I'm thinking these. Depressed, but still going. Let's see, I'm thinking that's kind of accurate-ish. I disapprove. I mean, of all things, I'm really not feeling the mouths. Really not feeling that mouth. I guess tiny smile, sure. Is this okay? Sure. What's your hobby? I can put anything. I'm just gonna put the same thing I use for Earthbound. Is it accurate? Kind of, ish. Look, it's efficient. I'm here for a video game. We can all agree on this one. Video games are a thing that I do sometimes. Next, just enter anything you like. I mean, I could have done that for hobby, too. But I will do the thing I always do. Probably still did even as a kid. The chances of me digging out my copy of this game and being able to put it into something where I could play the game and find this, that's pretty low. But I'm pretty sure would be out to lunch, because that's what I use for everything. And I've used that for everything for probably more than half my life. Is this passport okay? Yes, but no better than that. Just 2 more questions, and if you answer wrong, you go directly to prison. Huh? You're not getting any extra info out of me, Star. I don't trust you. I don't remember if you ever get to see these again, so... Pretty sure you can see the passport somewhere, because, you know, apparently you can collect your friends' passports. I guess that's the link function, if you really want to do that. Don't worry, I can keep a secret. I'll never tell your friends your weird secrets. This star's absolutely a narc. Luigi would never. He's cool. But Mario? Here it is, Party World. It's just kind of this floating building here. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, hey, Bowser. I see it's not enough to just become a castle. He also wants to go to parties and kill Toad as well. Here's Koopa Kid. Do we all remember Koopa Kid? He doesn't really show up anymore. I think he's Bowser's least favorite. Okay, well, what are we doing then, Bowser? Oh man, they're like the cool guys of the Mario world. It's not a party without Bowser and his... weird child? It's not his child. I think these are just weird children that hung out with Bowser in kind of the Game Boy Advance, GameCube era. Maybe a little into the Wii, but you don't see them anymore. I mean, they already say that the Koopalings aren't really Bowser's children, but I just assume that means he adopted them? Which makes sense. I'm guessing there's a Morton Koopa Sr. Perhaps he died tragically. Then Bowser had to... He was really murdering Toad, jeez. Alright, well, Party World doesn't have any squares anymore, which I guess is good for Party World. It's not really what you want in a party. Also, no, that's not a typo. It is supposed to be gadgets, because, you know, Egad. It's his gadgets. They're all named after him. Yeah, see, like, the Koopa kids aren't even Bowser's children. I don't think that's how they would greet their father. Bowser seems like a pretty good dad. So, I think these are just weirdos. This loser won't dare come to Shroom City. You mean me or the guy whose bones you just decimated? Oh, wow, Toad, you made a surprising recovery. Is it the fact that you're gelatin? Is that why it's bad? Oh, well. Alright, time to turn the game off then. Everyone here is rooting for you. By which I mean me. I'm the only person who lives here. With all our hearts. Do you have one left anymore? I think he probably pancaked that too. Alright, well, we could go here, but there's really not much to do. You don't have many games to play yet, on account of Bowser destroying a man and just sending them all to hell. Okay, that's right. You can give away a single game pack. Or a single minigame, rather. Is that like trading? Or is that just like a download play? Again, I never actually did Link stuff. And I definitely never played Penguin Race. But yeah, it'd be wild if it was like, hey, are your friends struggling with Mario Party Advance? Well, don't worry. You can sacrifice your own minigame and give it to them. If you're really that altruistic, but who is? Ah, okay. So really, the old Toad died tragically. Alright, so yeah, we could play dual games, if we wanted to. You can't play the 100-player attack yet. Can't play Koopa Kid battles yet. A secret battle? I definitely don't know what that is. Alright, and Challenge Land. Welcome to Challenge Land. It's fun. Can't do anything. Okay, so let's actually go to Shroom City then. So anyway, here's this Dice Man. It's me, the guy from Mario Party 3! Tumble! Is it 3 or 4? I know Millennium Star was 3. Alright, each character starts at a different spot, so this is an important thing about the game. It does say right up front that each character starts in a different place. I was foolish when I first played, and played as Luigi, which is a bad idea. You don't want to do that. Luigi starts in a difficult area. You also probably shouldn't play Peach or Yoshi either. Because there's actually a tutorial, and Mario's the one who starts by it. Alright, here he is. It's the Superb Mario. I will say I do like the sprite work in this game, it is kind of cute. This is a good Mario, you don't really see this one too frequently. Alright, no. Mario just got here, he doesn't know what's going on. The residents of Shroom City have them. Yeah, you know Finders Keepers rules? Yeah, they play by those rules. And so when Bowser killed that man, all the games and gadgets went flying and people just picked him up. Just help people out to get them. Okay, so... Right, this is still Mario Party, so even though it's a little bit different, you still roll dice. Okay, that's simple enough. No, please, I need to hear it again. Alright, and we enter a car, which, it's my understanding that, Mario Party players don't particularly like those, so... Yes, here we are. You can move as long as you have mushrooms. 4 different spaces. Yeah, so those are neutral, nothing happens on them. Double roll. That completely screws you over. And that's an extra minigame. I say extra because you automatically get a minigame every few rolls. Please get Party World back to normal. The vibes are terrible after that Toad was killed. Goomba lives here. It's just Goomba. It's like being named Guy. Okay, so... what's the menu do? Quest data, some quest you're on... well, I'm not on any. Alright, is Mario on this list? No, it's only the NPCs. And we've got none of those yet. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at the map. So we've got this green area over here. This is kind of our beginning area. We don't have to worry about that just yet. Got a vending machine. So yeah, as you can see, we've actually got quite a bit to explore here. So honestly, Mario will probably take a bit. This is the Haunted Zone. Can you see where characters start? Yeah, it would be these spaces. I wanna say Yoshi starts in the graveyard. The Ice Zone. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a starting space here, which sounds correct. Peach in the graveyard, actually, and Yoshi in the deserts? I can't actually... Oh, and there's actually no starting space here, so that's me misremembering. Okay, no, I think Forest is Yoshi. Right, yeah, so this is Jungle... and this is kind of like the jungle, but not. It's more of a tropical area. And I know that Luigi starts here, because this is one of the first things I ever did in this game. And so if you know Mario Party Advance, you know that it's probably a bad idea to go here first. I mean, just look at it. Even if you don't know what's expected, it's a place called Duel Tower with 3 stars. We don't know what stars are yet. But yeah, that's pretty significant. So anyway, yeah, what's all do? Is it just a big overview? Yeah. That's actually kind of handy. So yeah, as we can see here, Green Zone, the Mario Zone, is pretty big, so... we've got a lot of stuff to do here. I can put a, flag down there. I don't think I ever did that. Does it appear here? It does! That's cool. It's a good way to keep track of things. Alright, 9. So, yeah, if you're wondering, you can go backwards, and that gives you your thing back. So, we don't really need to go too far. We're pretty much just here for the Goomba house. That is absolutely our tutorial quest. This will eat the rest of our movement for this turn, but that's fine. It's him, he's the only Goomba. Everyone got a minigame or gadget except you, nerd. So yeah, this is extremely the tutorial one. And so, because I was reluctant to play as Mario first, I did get this one for at least a little while. Will you do it? I'll go, or sure thing. Okay, we've got support points with Goomba. He likes us a little more now for being enthusiastic. Yeah, the station's like right over there. You'd have to do so poorly to game over on this mission. Like, you'd basically have to be trying. Yeah, so quest icon appears, and you know what that means. One quest at a time. Not again. I mean, it's a train station. I forgot! I got to go back. I botched already, I'm so sorry. You got a ticket. Man, I'm rolling well, when I really don't need to. You got the egg roll. Gotta get minigames and gadgets. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and take everything from the population. I know you all really like these bizarre meteorites that can have small little diversions in them, but like... Mario and company are getting all of these back. They need to bring them back to the floating Skyland. That's only for special people. Ordinary fools like you will never go to Party World. It's beyond you. Yeah, you know, Knights of Guinevere? It's basically like that.
I hear you completed the tutorial, Mario.
He's got 10 gadgets. Okay, I give up. Okay, you know what? I'm save stating. I give up.
Wait, what? I didn't think you'd actually go for that. No, but seriously, 10 gadgets. You want these, right?
Alright, we did it. Quest complete. You'd have to be trying to not get that one. So again, yeah, if you don't start as Mario, you get this down the line. Get Party World back to the way it should be. Time for a mushroom challenge. That means minigame. So yeah, pretty much you get 3 mushrooms if you win the game, you get nothing if you lose. So basically, in a given situation, if you don't win a minigame, you kind of just fail. you just get game over. Yeah, like, you'd think they'd at least limit you to only Mario the first time you play, so that you would have to do the tutorial, but nah, they just let you go anywhere and play anything else that's not that mission. Alright, we've never played a minigame before, so we don't know what's on the board. Shells. Oh, I think I remember this one. I like how there's no music for reading the rules. Usually you just get a nice little jingle in most of the Mario Party games, but nah, just nothing. You're alone here with your thoughts. Oh no, I'm thinking of a different one. Okay. Oh, I think the one I'm thinking of actually has bullet bills, so... do, of course... remember this now that I'm playing it. I think there's like a, longer play version of this one. There's just a play till you lose version. Also, god, that Mario face. Okay, I said I like the sprite work, and it's mostly pretty good, but... I don't like that Mario face. It haunts me. Alright, and now we're back to 5 mushrooms. Okay, well, I'm not going to the graveyard yet, so... they can figure that out in their own time. 9 again. Alright, so let's see the train station mission, then.
My name is Shy Guy. I'm the guy who's shy. I work a train. I don't really have to talk to a lot of people.
Locomotionless is very good.
Yeah, so, we really messed up on resource management.
I'd be delighted. I love that so far the options, once you're actually in the mission, have been yes and yes. Okay, coal to say it for sale in town. Okay, so not sold in the item shop. Alright, well, let's look at the map. I'm just gonna remove the flag. Don't particularly need that. Okay, so... was it the vending machine? I feel like it's the vending machine if he said it's not the item shop. Swamp House... Bob Manor... yeah, if it's not the item shop, I'm pretty sure it must be the vending machine then. So far, so good on the rolls. Good enough. Vending machines. They sell only coal. What? Coal? I wanted cola. Screw this place, I'm leaving. You bought coal. From a vending machine. I mean, where else would you get coal? Alright, new minigame. Boo Buy. Which one is this one? Guide the booze into the picture that match. Oh, okay, this one. Yeah, okay, I remember this one now. This one's fun. Okay, come after me. Though, if I remember correctly, you do just lose if you get touched, so... So, you do have to be careful, lest you're killed by a ghost. Alright. And you... oh, really? They got me. Well, better luck next time. Thankfully I got a 9, because I am gonna game over. Alright, we can go to the train station, but after this, Mario will perish. Oh man, it sucks that it takes a moment for the score to go in. Because I put myself in a bad position that would not be a bad position if it just ended on the spot.
I can start the train running again. Do you need that? You look like your car's about to fail.
Cake maker.
I'm in your debt. I'll never forget your kindness. It's very good, because I see you're about to die.
Quest complete. Alright. Got 48 quests to go. I won't complete them all this round. You're all out of mushrooms. I'm gonna guess somebody, for some reason, has tried to do an all-in-one-go run. That sounds like the worst. There's really no downside to losing if you've completed all your quests. Let's just go back to the main menu for a sec. Like, obviously, if you're mid-quest, then yeah, you do, have to restart it from the beginning. You say that. Alright. Oh, we actually started with Compacticom. Stick to it. Egg roll, shroom drop, bomb game, 4P pinball, tack frog, actually have a fair few. I guess Bowser didn't get everything. Cake Maker. So yeah, I'll probably do these down the line. Let's see how Egg Roll is. Alright, it's just an egg. Seems like you should be able to make it stand on end. As you might imagine, never particularly gotten it to stand on end. I guess it's kind of tricky, but mostly it's just a lack of interest. There it is. That's the gadget. You can also play bomb game. Choose cord, cut cord, disarm the bomb, or else. So you can play this as a kind of, one Game Boy Advance multiplayer game if you want to. You can take turns doing this and see who ends up getting killed by a bomb. But since it's the single player, it's only me. Only I can die from this. Yeah, let's get back to the main game. That's enough of that. See, I don't know if I want to save them all for the end, because, some of them are at least a little bit more involved, but... yeah, then there's a bunch of things that are just egg roll. It's just an egg. That's it, that's all. There's nothing more to it. It's literally just an egg. I don't know what to tell you. Go, Mario. There's Chain Chomp leashed up here. And again, I'm getting good rolls at least. I love duel games. Hey, do you want to duel this dog? Thankfully, Mario understands dog, and can speak it fluently. Chomper Stomper. Arf. Why is the dog telling us to simmer down? Chains. Oh god, this one. Cut the chain before your opponent does. I believe this is Eleanor. Alright. Oh. Get rid of you real quick. Alright. Oh right, yeah, there's a wear yourself out mechanic. Okay. It's me versus Yoshi. God, this is tiring. Can you wear yourself out, Yoshi? Okay, cool. Never mind, doesn't matter, you're crushed. Mario did it, he destroyed Yoshi. Hey, how come you get a proxy? You just get to send Yoshi in. not putting your own life on the line. You're a coward, Chain Chomp. I don't care if I'm just calling out the local dog. I will stick to what I said. Alright, sure. I don't really want to do all the Bowser stuff at one time, so... Come to Bowser Pipe House. Yeah, I could just save all the Bowser stuff for the end, but might as well visit him now. Is that the guy, the unidentified flying object? Let's see. Pretty much just go left, yeah, for the most part. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so... Do I want to lose a turn, or do I want dice? Alright, barely enough to get to the pipe house. Oh, Bowser's not even gonna show up here anymore. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's hope I get a good roll. Pesticide. Oh, I think I remember this one. This is the flowers. Okay, A water, B spray. Okay, yeah, this one. Do not water bugs. Man, these plants just need constant watering. Okay, 3 mushrooms. Okay, cool, we don't lose a turn. Alright, Bowser Stadium. Thanks, Koopa Kid, I did need that clarified. Yeah, that's great, I don't care, Bowser. Fine, you got into soccer, good for you. Goal tenderizer. If I remember correctly, there is a trick to this one. If I may. No, we're gonna be excited for this one. Okay. Yeah, if I remember correctly... You just want to keep shooting under him. He blocks left or right, but... You just keep hitting him in the groin, he can't do anything about it.
Nobody's ever aimed between my legs. They were too polite.
Alright, so yeah. Anytime you have to encounter Bowser, he's got kind of a unique little quest minigame, and then the actual, real minigame. Oh boy! Splatterball. So the thing about the Bowser minigames is that they're a little varied. 50, Jesus. Okay, so reload, quick aim. I don't remember what that does. Ah, heck. Alright, yeah, gotta pay attention to this. The jumping ones are my least favorite. Because sometimes they jump for a while, sometimes they just get a few in. I really should be reloading when I'm not doing anything. Also, yes, they are actually taken out, so they do appear less frequently, the more of them you've gotten. There are actually 50 in the room. You gotta take out all 50. So yeah, that can be upwards of 99 Koopa Kids. And it's just random. You got the snooze use. Oh man, that sounds so useful. But if I fall asleep, what's gonna happen to my Game Boy Advance? It doesn't have a sleep mode.
Oh, it's my favorite gadget. I've got terrible insomnia. I needed that. Maybe I just need to go see a doctor.
Alright, 46 quests to go. I'm not going to Pokey. Oh yeah, everybody knows this about Pokey. Loves riddles. I already know the answer, it's man. You're not getting me with that one, Pokey. Yeah, I don't want to stop on the loser's turn spaces. Alright, so where do I want to go next? I think I want to get the game rooms done. Also, Shroomlock House does not have a quest attached to it. Nor do the vending machines. I guess nobody hangs out at the coal vending machines. And I don't know why they wouldn't. Yeah, I want to get the game rooms done. Let's gamble. Hey Monty Mole, you look like you've got a problem.
Yeah, this is the best game room in town. Every day we fight everybody in that game room. It's big territory war. And Mario, I'll hire you if you help us take out those guys.
Monty Mole. Trees will get cut down anyway, so why bother? Winners keepers.
Mario, I've lost so much money. I'm now broke. I'm starting to think that actually maybe gambling isn't good.
Game scratch 'em. Oh boy. Win at least 1 coin more than you started with. I don't know if I will, but okay. Next screen, alright. Okay, Cooper Shell. Star. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so this just shows you, what you can win. Uh-oh. Okay, 3 mushrooms. That's good enough for 5 times. Great. And we get 1 more. No, we can't. That's good enough, though. I won something. Won 5 times. What I put in. Alright, I didn't play the minigame that much, because I only barely recognized it.
Alright, now that you have won after your 2nd attempt, that gives me full confidence that I will now win forever.
Oh, the game made you say. I gotta win the title of Game Mage, it's gotta be me. Okay, new minigame, cool. On the spots. Poke the womp wherever. Oh, okay, yep, I remember. Womps just need massages. Alright, you need 2 pokes, right? Up, down. Easy enough. Right. Okay, I've got 26 seconds left to do this. Right, down, down. Poke that womp's butt. Alright, we did it. We have healed the womps. Mario's uncanny face. Spurning me on. So anyway, if you want to keep helping gamblers, Penguin's also got problems. I mean, I'm already doing that again over here. Are you allowed near the machines? There's a lot of buzz about this game room. I hear you can win a ton here. Shocking. But listen, I really need some help here. There's a Monty Mole in the other gambling house. I'm gonna take him for everything he's worth. For you see, I keep losing these games. And I need more money. I'm very bad at gambling, but I will get my money back. I'll never quit while I'm behind. Oh, yeah. Yep, that definitely wasn't sarcastic, Amp. Now you better win at least one more coin than you start with. If you lose all your money, I'm not giving you any more. I'm in a bad enough spot as it is. Oh, free. Change coins, start game. Oh, it's just... Oh, these are just slots. Great. As you might imagine, I'm not one for slots either. Alright, one shell. Is one coin, cool. I mean, I'm losing 4 coins, but okay. Well, I'm boned. You're broke! Oh right, you can just immediately retry with a mushroom. That's the spirit, Mario, just keep going. You'll win eventually. Oops. Alright, 2 shells, oh boy. 1 shell, oh boy. 1 shell, oh boy. I love slots. Hey, there we go. It's better than nothing, at least. It's not a win, but... I feel like I'm gonna be eating up my mushrooms here. Oh, okay. I forgot I only started with 30 coins, so we did it. For a moment I thought you were an abject failure, but then you changed the time stream, and now you've won. You still had several attempts to do that, but that has convinced me that eventually you'll win. These guys are just inventing a new form of gambler's fallacy. If somebody else wins, then that definitely means you're gonna win now, right? You're not the game mage, are you? You couldn't possibly be the game mage, you're not good enough. The game mage would have won that immediately. I'm sorry for insulting him by comparing him to you. Okay, there we go. Gambling houses out of the way. Alright, well, we might be able to figure it out right now. Except Mushroom Condo's actually kind of a big one. Let's start on the first floor. So yes, this one has multiple goals. Got 4 different quests we can do here. Oh, if I remember correctly... I think I only have to go to the item shop for this one. Toad Force B totally rocks. I don't even know where to start with it. Oh, really? You just wasted my turn like that? They say Bob-omb is in a powerful group. Don't you want to know about the Bob-omb Mafia? Alright, well, don't stop on the first floor then. Can I just leave immediately? Goodbye. Alright, what is it? What do you need? I really wish you would stop talking. I will not dignify you with this one. I'll find it. Yeah, go to the desert. Everybody loves a good desert stadium. Alright, well, let's see if we can save their show. I don't know if we can. If I lose the minigame, we're definitely not going to. Melancholy. Move dash. Don't fall in. Oh, I think I remember this one. Okay. I like these puzzles, so that's a fun one. If I remember correctly when I was a kid, the first time I ever played this, I botched it, like, immediately. Okay, so we gotta go to the stadium, then. That is... yep, Mushroom Stadium. But what about Mushroom Field? It's also kind of a stadium. It's a big coliseum. Okay, so just down that way. Oh, great. I should wait, hold on a second. Okay, so... now I'm at the exact point for that to be the same no matter what. Alright, that actually worked out. Sometimes you do need to do things like that. I know who you are, Tumble, yes. Sort stack. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Right hand, left hand, okay. Oh right, yeah, you also get bonus time for... completing the shells, so... you do want to complete the, shorter ones first, so you can get more time. Perfect. That's a fun one. I really don't like looking at Mario's face. I don't know what it is about his smile. Just weirds me out. Why not? Uh-oh. Okay, well... this might be a mistake. I think I remember this one, though. As long as you follow the trail, you should be fine. See, there's a little darker spot in the water. Careful not to hit any rocks. I vaguely remember this one, being one where I didn't immediately get that this was supposed to be a a path for you to follow, so I definitely messed it up the first time, I think. Which is why I remember how it works.
That's my mushroom! I'm training here.
My god, the Bullet Bill! The worst musicians you've ever heard of. Oh, you like the— you know what? I'm not going to second guess myself. That— okay, you must be pretty well off for that kind of thing.
I'm just that big a fan of the Kama crew. I love them so much. I will eat every expense.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so this should keep us going longer if we manage to pass it. Flink shots. I feel like I'm bad at this one. Alright, so far so good, except then I lost all my momentum. Well, there goes that one. Yeah. Well, you had a pretty good chance, but, looks like you sucked too bad, Mario. Okay, where am I going? Over there. Oh, not you again. Sled slide. Okay, left, right, accelerate, brake. I think I'm okay enough with this one. Okay, so I can mess up like that. Crud. Well. He's getting his mushroom back, and I'm gonna lose. Vinegar. Crud. Alright, well... guess who has to redo that quest? It's me. I can't believe it, Koopa Kid successfully killed me. Alright, let's just go again. Yeah, well, that's great. We're not going up to the roof, though. I'm no longer getting lucky on these rolls. Okay, there we go. Second floor. Hey, I got the venue, but you won't remember that. I wish I didn't have to talk to you anymore. Yeah, you did get that pattern, a past life. I guess in that alternate timeline, the show never happened. Yeah, it would've been fine if we just left a phone number with Bullet Bill. Could've gotten into contact with him. Alright, just enough to get to Mushroom Stadium. Okay, hey, you don't remember me, but it's Mario. I was here before. Yeah, it's the Kamek crew. Yeah, I set up everything free of charge, and they just never came because Mario never returned. You got a live venue. Just make sure you stay alive. That venue ain't gonna be alive anymore. Cloud Climb, okay. This one's fun, and I think I should be able to do it because it's just platforming. I think this is actually one of the first minigames I got in this game. Alright, you're always bouncing, unless you hit one of these. Easy. Okay, good. I can still do Cloud Climb. Okay, so far so good. Cruise the condo. Yeah, sure, let's go this way. Could probably go that way to get another roll, but let's not take that chance. I got the bullseye. Alright, we did it. Alright, and there's 1 star. Okay, well, Flutter on the 3rd floor is in love. Guess that's exactly what we're doing now. We gotta do that if we want to go back in the building. Oh man, that sucks. Anyway, bye. My problem is that I'm in love. But there's more. I don't think you should be saying that. When I see him, I'm suddenly a cannibal. If I have to. Nobody's got eyes as big as his. You keep saying that as a plural. That could be misleading. Okay, there we go. Now it's a singular. Alright, mushroom challenge. Still getting new ones. Grab it. Dive, run... Okay. Right, this one. I hope I can do this. Oh, darn it. Got him. Alright, yeah, make sure they're not near the holes so they can't get away easily. Yep. Not today, rabbit. Yeah, see, they'll do that if you get too close. God damn it. Alright, 30 seconds to get one more rabbit. Unlike the Koopa Kid minigame, there's more than just the rabbits you need, so... It's not like you have to search the entire map for one guy. Okay, so let's see the layout. Gee, who could be the guy with the big, beautiful, blue eye? Come on, make it worth it. Okay, good. This way, if I get a 1, I can just keep going. Of course. Okay, Mr. I. I see. You want to tell me something? Big eye! Okay, anyway. I've learned that information. But one more thing! Alright, let's see if we'll actually be able to finish, or if we'll have to start this quest again. Out of my way. Shove thwomps out of your way. I feel like I remember this one. A-B shove, punch, jump. Okay, this one's kind of fun. Alright. Darn it, I remembered how he worked the worst possible time. Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. Can you please move? I'm gonna lose this one. Okay, that is annoying. Wait, I might have enough time. In fact, I do. Okay, well, thank goodness. Thank goodness they give you plenty of time for that one, cause, oh boy, I forgot how to deal with the Womp. It's a little finicky, but either way, we're good. There we go. I don't think there's any way I can... Yeah, no. Got enough mushrooms, it should be fine. There we go. Yeah, see, that's why I gotta be a little silly about how I go around the board sometimes. Because it is sometimes necessary. It bombed. Alright, we did it. Love me not. Yeah, honestly, this feels like a bad luck charm that I have, so you have it. Please leave me alone for a while. Thanks. Okay, 42 quests to go. And one more to go in this condo, which I don't think we have to leave for. Barrel Peril. Sneak past the snoozing chain shop. Oh, right, it's this one. Right, so this isn't like the game in Mario Party 2 that everybody dislikes. In fact, I don't even think it's a instant loss if you get hit by Chain Chomp. I think you just lose some time. Because you get stunned. It's like Sneak and Snore, I think, is that one. Oh, yep, see. Hubris. But it wasn't enough to stop me, I still had half a minute left. So yeah, not Sneak and Snore. It's honestly definitely better, so... Got 3 mushrooms that I don't necessarily need. There's a robbery at the bank. Is it me? 'Cause I do need gadgets, and... who knows what I'm desperate enough to do. Anyway, I didn't need to leave. Just take me to the rooftop. I don't remember what you need to do to get the Toad Force V guy to talk to you. Anyway, here's Mr. E. It's a very good face. Nah. Hey, you foe! Me when I'm playing Etrian Odyssey. Oh, yeah, there's a UFO. You can do that! What if we're killed by this alien? Call UFO or call VFO? You know, I gotta hand it to this game, it does have some cute options sometimes. Okay. Oh, I got it backwards. I thought I lost. Oh, man. Okay, apparently I'm doing well enough. Ah, darn it. Yeah, no, something about this is not playing well with my brain. It's just... Did the thing change? I mean, it is kind of easy. Oh boy. There's just a hammer sitting here. Well, Mr. E would probably appreciate that, but... Oof. Considering it's the same thing, I really wish you could use a mushroom to just restart this one. Hey, Mr. E, we've met already. I know you, we've met. probably should have just given you a quick restart for this one. It's more or less the same thing, it's just, I don't think if you use the quick restart, it spins the wheel afterwards. I think it does not put you one step closer to a minigame, so technically speaking, this is the better thing. Because it means, we just get the regular turn order. I want to save state, but I might have to, because this takes a minute. And yeah, there's just something about this one that my brain's disagreeing with, even though it's just a simple press a button. Oh, okay. It was actually incredibly easy. Didn't need a save state after all. You didn't do anything. Mystery seems to have the zoomies. Alright, well, we're just gonna leave him running up there then. Look, let's hope this isn't a prelude to a Gigas invasion. I don't think Mushroom City is equipped to handle that. Okay, so where are we going next? We've cleared these areas. Something to do over there. Let's wrap our way around this direction. Alright. I can do either one of these. I'm kinda hoping for Boo-Bye so I can, yeah. I need to redeem myself for my earlier failure. Of just positioning myself badly. Not taking into account that, yeah, no, you do need to wait a sec for score. Uh-oh. That guy took a moment to stop as well. Okay, so it's just because they have to be near you before they stop. Okay, that's good to know. See, I can do it. I've got it in me. Alright. Let's stop on to Bob-omb Avenue. And then after that, we'll take it higher. Bob-omb, nice to meet you. Ew, no! I don't talk to explosives. Gross. Find a password. I was about to tell you about my friends. And then explode. How would I know? Junk the item shop, buy a Bob-omb figure to learn the password. Okay. We got Bomb Quest. Alright, item shop is this one. Okay, good. Less than ideal. Okay, mushroom challenge. Switch way. Okay, so what do we do for this one? Ground pound. This one is... Oh, this one! Okay, this one's actually pretty fun. We do get a good amount of time for it as well. So far, it's just been olives. Ugh, stop being so fast. Was I not supposed to do that one? No, it's fine. There. I got a little lost, but I found my way eventually. Here's the item shop. Welcome to Junk, the item superstore. Yeah, only people in this group would want one of these. Baboon. Alright. Alright, better than nothing at least. Okay, back to Bomb Avenue. I see you went to the shop. We've got eyes everywhere. You can't escape us. Baboon! Bada Bing! I really wish it was Bada Bing. Alright, we're now officially with the Bob-omb crew, which is the good mafia that we want to be a part of. It's hiding in town? A basement, but where could a basement be? Looks blank, but it takes you down. Into the basement. Go see the boss man. Won't try to kill you or nothing. It'll be fine. He'll love you just entering unannounced. Oh, really, Bowser? I'm gonna have to do this first, Bowser. It's a joke quest. Make me laugh. Quests to go. Mushroom challenge. Alright, let's see if we get to actually find the basement, or if we perish here. Nope, we get Sea Monkey. I should be able to do this one. Rescue all the monkeys, it's fine. It's an easy mission. Shouldn't have any trouble with it, which is good. Because lives are on the line. Not to put too fine a point on it, but like, it is your fault if you fail this one, and something terrible does happen to them, but like, it's easy. It shouldn't. They'll be fine. As long as you play well. Not like that, that's terrible. There you go, still had 20 seconds left. Oh wait, there we go. Thought that was the end of the course, but no, there was still one monkey remaining. Simply was not looking far enough down to see it. Yeah, I heard that too, Tumble. I did not forget it. Oh, one off of getting die. Well, I got it anyway. Please don't be... God, you're the worst guy. I didn't want to see you here, Koopa Kid. Build House. That was the one I was thinking of earlier. Now, let's see if I can complete this one. Yeah, ones on the top are worth the most. But you also do get points for combo. Oh, good. Made it. Ooh, with only 13 seconds left, though. They don't give you too much leeway on that one. But yeah, it's mostly about combo, but you do want to stay up high. That way you don't get shot by anything above you. They do move very quickly, but you're at the least risk of getting hit. Okay, so... we haven't seen any other places with so many stars, so... I think it's safe to assume that the true 4th star of this one was not, in fact, the Toad Force V guy, but the hidden boss of the Bob-omb crew. How you doing? Nothing, sir, I'm leaving. Just remember whenever you play Mario 64 that, Big Bob's actually a mafioso. I really don't want to play the dice game. Yeah, yes, please. King Bob-omb values politeness. The higher number... Are you ready for a luck game? I mean, you won't go easy on me, but like it's a luck-based game that you've probably won because you got a 7. Yeah, I wasn't beating that one. I didn't need to know about that one, King Bob-omb. Okay, next one possible to lose. I think if you tie, you just go again. Okay, 4, not bad. Get another one, get another one. We got another 4. 7, okay, cool. We're ahead. Can I win the luck-based minigame? No, I don't think he's throwing this in your favor. Then again, I guess I wouldn't particularly remember, but... We did win. I feel like I lost that one. Is it? We got the stress press. See, Despaza guy showed up recently. Been making a real mess in town. Caused a huge, bizarre meteor shower of weird gadgets and minigames. Killed my best friend Toad, too. Make him hurt, Mario. Get that scum. Make him pay. Alright, only 39 quests left to go. Mushroom challenge. Amplified. Oh, this one's fun. I think this is another platforming one, right? What if you just squeak by. I don't know, you tell me. Okay, not really platforming so much as it is positioning. Alright, is there a graze mechanic? Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get touched, you're dead. There's no time limit. It's just don't be killed. Okay, one more. Okay, we made it. I feel like Mario's face isn't really too different from the Amp's. Bababa loves flowers. Is the boss okay with that? Is he gonna misread the situation if I do get her flowers? Oh god. Don't you just block the way? Okay, he's probably gonna do rock. Oh, well, I lost the luck-based thing. Cool, alright, well, there's some leeway I can lose one. Okay, so sometimes you just have to play rock, paper, scissors, and if you lose, screw you. Oh, thank goodness, it's just tumble. Bunny belts. Make toy, press switch, okay. Okay, I see. I think there's a special sprite if you mess it up. But I don't want to do that. Yep. Accidentally pressed another button, but it's fine, I got enough of them. Okay, let's see if I can get over to Bowser Stadium before we, call it a night. Oh, really? Oof. Special Mushroom Challenge. Okay, well, if I win, then we're good. We're set for a while. Broom Zoom! I think I can win this one. This is one of my favorites. I really like this one. It's just a nice little mini-game, but I like the song. I think it's a fun one to play. It's just a little bit of a fly-through rings challenge. I believe it's the same pattern every time, so you can get used to it. It's a little dizzying, though. There we go, easy. Ah, darn it. Botched it right at the end. But I mean, I think I made the goal. I think we're good. Alright, so yeah, if we get Broom Zoom, we're set. If that minigame comes up, I don't think I can lose. I mean, I probably can. Light blue. Oh, it actually flashes if you haven't been there yet. Okay, cool. I was about to ask, like, am I supposed to remember which one's which? Nah, yeah, you can easily see which one is which. That one's undone because it's glowing. Alright, and we're in the ice area. But it is 8:57, so I'm gonna say we can save. And quit. Oh, but that just means, though, that we're saving the data there, right? I can use one of the gadgets now, I'm sure. I'm sure everybody's excited to see a new gadget. I mean, obviously, Snoozy. So it is Bowser's favorite, so we've gotta go with this one. Just count the sheep until you fall asleep. Great for insomniacs of all ages. There you go. Make sure you have somebody to turn off your Game Boy Advance, because again, you are going to lose battery. This is not a DS. You can't just close as you feel yourself drifting off to sleep. So, alright, I've got to stay awake until we get to the end of the stream, because I've got to do plugs, because it's the end, so we're done with Mario Party Advance this week. You know, it's a really dumb game, but it's cute. Again, the minigames are actually pretty fun. You can probably see the big problem with the board. It's a little awkward and really not the best way to go about this. Like, they wanted to do something that wasn't just the usual Mario Party fare of go around and buy stars. The mission thing is almost a good idea, but movement is... it's almost there. Like, I kind of see what they're going for with the way you can kind of, like, maneuver yourself into loops to, like, get extra dice or extra rolls, finding minigame spaces and all that. Really, I think the biggest problem is actually the fact that they did add just random occurrences, which is kind of necessary, because if you didn't do that, it would just be a little flat overall. But instead, they just kind of add annoying things sometimes. Koopa Kid is here to screw you over in rock, paper, scissors, and it did kind of give away one thing you can do, and that is to bar your way, which is even more annoying. But, yeah. Even still, though, I'm kind of digging it. Honestly, again, baby game for babies, but it's certainly charming, and I can see why I did enjoy playing it. Caveats aside, when I was younger. So we'll be back again with this next Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, where we'll be, well, just doing the thing I've been doing. There's nothing much to it. We'll take on the next Bowser Challenge when we get here next time, and then see where things take us from there. And next time I game over, I'll probably, start as a different character to give us a different starting point. So yeah, there's that. As for other streams, though, if you want a completely different Mario game, Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time is Mario Wonder, which is very standard Mario platformer, except with some really creative stage designs, where they just say, hey, here's an item that makes everything weird, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty rad. And then Tuesday, 7 to 9 is, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles X. We finally found Mia. She's just a normal Psycorruptor. So we'll be continuing on with normal side quests until we get to Chapter 12. That's it for stream stuff, but you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I'm Fefner Masamone on there. And hey, while you're at it, there are LPs there as well. Mega Man 03 is Monday, Saints Row 4 is Wednesday, and also wrapping up soon. Next week's gonna be the penultimate episode. And Friday is Mega Man Battle Network 2. And if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Fefner on both those sites, and you can find links easy enough in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, well, I guess that'll do it. I'll see y'all next time, and have a good night.